over there, and it's been a great weekend so far. Hopefully we can finish it off.
And this is not the first time that Jason and Greg have done that. They do this almost every year for NHRA.
Yeah, and it's so good that they do that with the USO, Ramstein Air Force Base, and others. That's always a good thing to do to help the troops. Rick Pustari. He's coming up with Bruce Litton. Neither one are in. Litton failed to make the show last weekend at Houston. And for Pustari, this is the first of what he hopes to be 6, maybe even 10 races this season for the Connecticut native. Stat guy.
My favorite stat about Rick Pustari back in Maple Grove a couple years ago, he filled in for Brandon Bernstein. He's the only driver of the Budweiser King Top Fuel Dragster other than a Bernstein. Mike Penn, that looks pretty good on your resume.
Oh, absolutely. And right now, though, he's just focused on trying to get in the show. He's got Jimmy Walsh on board to help call the shots, try to get it down there. As we mentioned, that time to beat a 396.7. Pustari, he struggled a little bit, but it's a new team. They're just trying to get everything worked out. If they can get together on this hot racetrack, they got a shot. But, boy, 139-degree track temperature, that's tough for anybody.
It's his own hammer mounted up there. Not one of ours. Only say that because if it falls off, we didn't want to take the heat. A bit of a fire. Pustari, 422, not going to do it. You saw Litton's not going to get in at all. They pointed the camera the wrong way, Mike.
Just taking a look at it. This thing looked hurt right at the beginning. Watch right there. You see smoke pushing out of there. You see a drop cylinder on this side. It was just not a happy engine. Just one of those situations where you haven't got a lot of laps on it. They heat. It's hard to make the horsepower, and yet you want to detune it enough to get down the racetrack. Made his best run of 422, but it wasn't near close enough to that 396 bum spot. The field set, so J.R. Todd, good news for him. He is in the show.
And everybody that had a shot has taken it now. One more look.
Can't see the cylinder out from this angle on the other opposite side, but you can see the damage right there. You saw the oil come out, push out the head gasket, and a little bit of fire right there.
And so you sit calmly, you wait for them to get everything out, and then they'll pull you off the track. And at the line, it was supposed to be Pat Dakin and